that whenever you make any money, no matter how much or how little, before you spend any of it on anything else, you should put some aside for your future. Now, when I say before you spend any of it on anything else, I mean anything else. That includes your rent or mortgage, your credit card bills, even your payroll withholding taxes. Ideally, you should pay 12% of the gross, meaning your total earnings before taxes, into some sort of retirement plan that you will never touch until you actually retire. So, this is whether you're in a full time job or whether you are an entrepreneur and you're a business owner. Of course, it's possible that because of how much you make or the kind of retirement plan you have, you may not be eligible to put that much into a pre tax retirement plan. In that case, you should make up the difference by putting money into an after tax account. So, why do I suggest putting away 12% of your gross income? First, the government allows you to invest up to 18% of your gross income or 13,500, whichever is less, into a tax shelter retirement plan. Okay, so this may be different for individuals where you may be located, maybe a different percentage. But I'm in Toronto, Canada, and that is the amount. If you're self employed, you're probably trying to save the funds. Sorry, you're probably trying to save this much already. If you're employed by a company with a pension plan, you'll find it a challenge to save more than 12% of your take home pay for years. For years, the financial experts have been suggesting to prepare properly for retirement, everyone should be saving at least 10% of what he or she makes. So, of course, when they say everyone, the experts are really talking about men. And in this case, at least what's good for men isn't necessarily good for women. After all, women live longer than men, and as a result, they need to put away more money for their retirement. So this he's saying to put away 12% of your income as an entrepreneur, and if you're have a full-time job, before you pay anything, right? 12%. And he talks about putting it into a RSP, or it could be called something else whichever part of the world that you are in, and this is for your future. Later on in the book, he goes on to talk about other types of savings or fundings that he recommends that you do. So 12% off the bat to pay yourself first, and this is for your retirement. Because even if you're an entrepreneur, a business owner, you still need to think about retiring because you don't want to be, 90. I mean, that's great if you're 90, 80, and you still want to be active in your business, that's wonderful. But at the same time, you still need to be making sure that right now, no matter how old you are, that you are putting aside that 12% for your retirement so that you can start to have that nest egg for your retirement when you retire from your job or retire from your business and you just want to enjoy your life. So the other parts of the book talks about the three different baskets, the dream basket and other types of basket where you put an additional percentage of your income into these different areas so that you are financially empowered and you are financially supported. And it's different from men, like he said, it's different from men. So as women, we need to be aware of all the tools that can support us in life and in business. And the other thing is that we shouldn't depend on a partner, a husband, a boyfriend, whomever to take care of our needs, to take care of our future. we're the ones that should be accountable and responsible for ourselves. So even if you're married, you should still be taking care of yourself. You should still be putting aside money every month. It doesn't matter where the income is coming from, into for retirement, for your dreams, to buy that thing that you want, to experience that experience, whatever the thing is. It is your responsibility as a woman to be responsible for yourself and to be empowered. So I hope that the Smart Women Finish Rich book by David Bach is a great book and a great recommendation for you to dive in. It's an awesome book. And like I said, paying yourself first, it's something when you're starting out your business, you don't necessarily think of it, think about as a go-to. But I'm here. This show is all about, educating you, bringing insights, information, so that we as women can be empowered in every area of our lives, especially the financial area. Now, I'm no financial expert, but this show is here as I learn and I up level in my own life and business. I'm going to share that with you. And this is a great book and a great reference for you, for myself, for all women, entrepreneur or not, to be financially empowered.